Hey guys, welcome to day two of building an online business using AI. This is going to be the vision day. So, the vision day is basically getting you guys over the objections and understanding of what you can actually do. Like, what kind of business can I create? And, guys, I'm a marketing consultant. I've been doing it for about 5 years now. I've literally consulted over 1,000 different business models. So, I understand like what types of businesses work best, what you should avoid, what to do, what not to do. So this is going to be a free lesson, basically giving you guys all the tips. There's people that are paying me through Upwork for 30-minute consultations where I'm giving them vision. I'm giving them ideas. With this, you guys are able to just listen to me here for free. And then I highly encourage you guys, if you haven't yet, join the Facebook group because that's where you can also ask questions, learn about different types of webinars or classes we're doing, and just really understand the capabilities as related to you. Because it's not just a matter of building any website. It's a matter of understanding what is the best path forward for you and what is going to be the journey that you're going to create for your users. Okay. So let's go ahead and just go to ChatGPT. So raise your hand if you've already utilized ChatGPT. My guess is it's probably most of you. Okay. So ChatGPT. Okay. ChatGPT is the source of everything that we're going to be utilizing because it is the knowledge base. It's like the internet of giving you different ideas, giving you outlines, giving you scripts. And, like we learned in the past lesson, I encourage you to watch it again if you haven't, the ability to build websites quickly and to do things very fast and efficiently. So we just go to try ChatGPT. You can stay logged out as we're browsing ChatGPT. Okay. So ChatGPT is it's like a buddy. It's like you can ask it anything and it's going to be able to give you some sort of idea, prompt, knowledge, and it goes very deep as far as the different things you can do with it. But for right now, I want to come up with some niche ideas, okay? So it really comes down to, guys, picking a niche that's small enough to where you can really dominate and you can really become the authority in the niche. You don't want to pick something that's too broad. Like, I'm going to help everybody learn how to make more money. I'm going to help everybody get more, stronger and understand how to do fitness or even yoga. It's too broad. I need to be very specific, and I'm going to help people that are maybe within a certain age range, or people that have gone through a divorce, or people that have gone through this struggle, or A, B, and C, X, Y, and Z. Because then you can relate to that person, and the copy is all over the page to where somebody discovers you and they're like, wow, like this is somebody that, seems to understand where I'm at, where my challenges are. And wow, they have a community that has all people my age, that has all people that are divorced, or all people that, are single. There's all different types of categories of people, or all females. We're really focusing on serving all females between ages 30 to 40 or 30 to 60, whatever. The business models that I see have the most success are the ones that are focused on one target audience. And like I showed you in the last lesson, you can build all different types of websites. So you can have one here, one here, one here, try them out, see what works. Okay. But yeah, what I'm going to do is use ChatGPT to give me some ideas. So what am I into? As you saw with my YouTube channel, I already have created wealth in violin instruction, playing the violin. Okay. If I was to create a channel for all music, I'll teach you piano and I'll teach you how to sing and I'll teach you violin and I'll teach you all these things. Think about how much less attractive that would be if you're really wanting to learn the violin. I focused in on violins, and not just that, but I focused in on helping adult beginners. Then I create a Facebook group that focuses on helping just adult beginners, the violin. People join, they love the experience, they make friends, they love our community, they love ultimately our products and services. Okay. So I want you to think, just list down, this is an activity that I do for a lot of people, but it's basically listing out the things that you're really good at. Okay. So I'm going to say, come up with niche businesses to create a course. And the reason why I say course is because it's most efficient. If you're trying to ship a product, you have to get into logistics and all that. Like with a course, you can sit down for a couple of days and just create a course using ChatGPT and just do exactly like what I'm doing with you right now, create content and just help people and charge a fee. And people are willing to pay for information. I actually got a client yesterday say, "Is our courses still a thing?" And I kind of laughed because I have clients that are making 7 to 8 figure revenues just selling courses. They're selling low ticket courses, and then they're selling high ticket courses. Okay. So I want to come up with niche businesses to create a course based on things I know better than the average person. Okay. Now you have to understand, okay, I hear this a lot. This is a big objection. I'm not good enough to teach that. I'm not certified to teach that. I don't have my master's degree in that. Okay. Please understand. I'm going to show you guys real quick. I'm not the best violinist in even my city or my local area. I'm probably in the top 50 violin players. Okay. If you put me on a list of national, let's just go worldwide. As far as all the violinists in the world, if you lined them up, I'm not even in the top 10,000. Okay. I'm pretty good. I'm actually better at teaching than playing. Okay. Which, I would say I'm maybe in the top 100 or a couple thousand in teaching because I'm a good teacher. But the concept is I don't have my degree in music. I don't have my degree in anything related to the violin. Most people that have those degrees, they look at me and say, should he really be making money online teaching? Because I'm over here and he's in the middle. Okay. Concept is, though, I'm teaching beginners. I'm teaching intermediates. I'm focused on a niche. Okay. I'm not trying to appeal to the advanced player. Certainly I can give them some tips, but that person is not going to be as excited about my channel than somebody that's just starting out. Okay. So that's the niche part of what I'm talking about. Okay. But I'm not even one of the best, like I said, so you have to understand, if you're just one notch ahead of somebody else, that gives you the ability to create something beginner level that can connect with them. And then if you create the community and facilitate the culture around what they want, you can be an intermediate person in that idea and really make millions of dollars online, because there's way more beginners in everything that there are advanced. It's a huge drop off, right? So really anything out there, you can focus on helping beginners, teaching the basics. Okay. And that's kind of what I did. I have my Learn the Violin course. That's all the beginner questions. How do I hold it? How do I play a song? How do I, avoid mistakes? So technically I can play Mozart. I can play Suzuki Book 10, but I'm focused on helping people at the beginner level, right? I don't have to prove to them anything. I'm just trying to teach them how to make a sound. Okay. So I hope that really connects with some of you guys, because I understand the objections, because I'm helping people all the time create online businesses, so I encourage you guys to join that Facebook group so we can get over some of these objections. Okay. Because like a lot of you guys are just stopped because I'm not good enough, or what do I do a business on? So hopefully this is connecting with some of you guys. Okay. Coming back here, I'm going to just list out the things that I'm average at. I don't have to be an expert. I don't have to have a degree at, just average. Okay. So what am I decent at? I'm decent at golf. I'm like a 10 handicap. Okay. Could I create a course on golf? Yeah. If I'm teaching people at 100 handicap. Yeah. I'm decent at golf. I'm decent at violin, probably a little over decent at violin, but I'm going to say violin. Cooking. My uncle is a world-class chef, but, I learned a lot from him. It's cooking. Other ones, online business, obviously, which is what I'm teaching you here. Marketing. What are you good at? What have you learned? What have you read? Like, just go through the list of the books that you've read in your life. Like, what have you learned? I'm a Christian, so I would say like Christianity. I'm not a preacher. I don't have my theology degree, but could I give people that don't know the Lord simple tactics, simple tricks? Absolutely. So that could be one. Maybe you guys, you could really put faith in there. Faith is actually a great one to kind of combine into a niche. So I'm going to teach people the violin that are interested in faith. I'm going to teach people golf, because you're connecting with people and you're building a community around something that people are passionate about. I don't recommend politics, to be honest, because that's very, as you know, it can get kind of crazy. But technically, you may be really into politics. Okay, so you list out what it is you're passionate about. Okay, and let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. So I could create a course on beginner golf mastery for busy professionals, golf course management for small business owners, golf mental game mastery, mindset success in the course, violin courses, cooking courses, how to build a personal brand as a chef. And they're saying that because I also know online business. So they're assuming that I could teach cooking, and absolutely I could do that. Online business and marketing courses, Christianity focused courses, like Christian leadership development for entrepreneurs. That's a pretty cool idea. Combination of courses. Okay. So once you have that, as you learned in the last lesson, I'm just going to go back to this because, hopefully you guys watched that first lesson, that first day of the crash course. But remember, you can take these ideas and build an entire website, right? I mean, it's like everybody should be creating a business. Okay. So let's say this is a decent idea, but your objection is, well, I don't have the time. I don't have the money. How do I even format a website? What do I do? Just take the title, come back to ChatGPT, Gamma.app, create new AI. And by the way, this particular software is like $20 a month. Okay. So that's also an excuse. Maybe if it was $1,000 a month, I can't afford that, but this is an extremely inexpensive piece of software. It might be more in the future, but right now it's really inexpensive. I'm going to create a web page with 15 cards, build a website that focuses on beginner golf mastery for busy professionals. Generate outline. Bam. There it is. Make it medium. And then let's generate the website. Let's make it maybe, is there any sort of green colors? There's like a greeny color kind of, because golf is grassy. There it is, generate. All right, let's see what happens. All right, so really this is the fun part. It's just your business is generating just like that. Okay, so it's coming up with the headlines, it's coming up with the images, it's coming up with the formatting, the colors. It's coming up with the visually attractive design. It's mobile friendly. It's highly professional. You're standing apart even from people that maybe have been in this niche for years because of this technology. Are you blown away yet? So this should make everybody create an online business. I really believe, people look negative at AI. It's going to obsolete, jobs, and it will. But it will also create innovation. All right? So that's what's happening, is that everybody that is maybe stuck in that 9-to-5 job mode or even have been doing something for a long time, with the ease of AI, they can instantly take something that they're moderately understanding of and create a business like that. Okay. You realize all the people around the world that are not getting any sort of complex experience about what they're into. Like, just think of different countries that are less fortunate than the United States. There is just endless potential. I'm going to help people that are into golf in the Philippines. I'm going to help people, there's just so many things that you can niche. You can go narrower. Okay. So I'm just going to publish so you can kind of see it from the front end. And by the way, guys, linking up your URL is extremely easy. It's $1. It's insane. I click a button. I can go to ChatGPT and put in what domain names do you recommend? I can just show you right now quickly. I can take this title, which is what I'm building the website on. I can type in, give me ideas of domains related to my website that focuses on beginner golf mastery for busy professionals. So now it's just going to come up with domain names. No excuses, guys. No excuses. Because this is these are things I would be getting on calls with and discussing with clients, and they would pay me money just to discuss this. Okay. There we go. Golfmasteryforprofessionals.com, progolfmadeeasy.com. That sounds great. QuickGolfSuccess.com, golfonthego.com. Guys, this is just ridiculously easy. And just so you guys know, I did put together a course that goes even a step further. It shows you how to create logos using AI. It shows you how to create navigations using AI. It shows you how to create landing pages with forms so that basically people can put in their information, and then you instantly get their inquiry that they want to talk to you about your course, your product, your service. So I've taken things even further, but yeah, I'm just showing you guys sort of the outlining capabilities. So yeah, there's no challenge with even creating a name, a logo. You don't have to pay $200 for a logo. I know how to do it for free. Like there is a pathway, guys, that can allow anybody to do this. Okay. All right, if I go back, like I said, I published it. So I'm going to just check out the actual way it looks. You can see I can add custom domain really easily. I can add a nice button. But yeah, by the way, guys, the images are all yours. You can create illustrations. I mean, it's insane. And you can edit stuff easily. So this is what the website looks like. I mean, it looks pretty good. I can put a logo on. I can put navigation eventually. But, it's also, by the way, guys, like the way that the coding is set up, you see how it loads later? That makes the page super fast so that you can actually get a lot of attention with like SEO and Google, because your site is very efficient. I can't tell you how many sites, like 5-10 years over the years, that are just a mess, coding mistakes everywhere, where Google won't even rank like their articles in their site. Like there's a lot of efficiency in how these sites are built. And let's say you don't like a certain card, you can just delete the card, or you can, change, like I showed you on the last day, the last Crash Course day, you can edit the titles, improve the writing, make it longer, make it shorter, try a different layout. There's all different types of things you can do. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. What I encourage you guys to do is continue going through this crash course, and I'm going to give you guys more capabilities, more ideas. It's endless. Like we can create scripts, we can create emails with ChatGPT and different tools. We can create graphics for ads that literally the whole software is focused in on creating really high converting images for ads. Like why wouldn't we use that? Like I'm actually really bad with graphics, so having that is really nice. So I'm just going to show you guys, give you guys more of the passion in the landscape. But guys, I encourage you to join the group, introduce yourself, say hello, and just give people your objection, because I know this from being a consultant. Everybody has an objection. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. I don't have the capabilities. I don't have the knowledge. But let's be specific with each other, because that can help encourage each other, because there's going to be somebody in there that says, well, I can relate to that, but I tried this and now look at where I'm at. So, part of growth is community and sort of getting to know people and getting encouragement. So, but yeah, I highly encourage you guys to join the group. Also, guys, if you guys are just ready to go, like, hey, I'm just a go-getter and I'm ready to just get started. Just give me the A to Z. Like you're giving me the high level, but I'm ready to go A to Z. Guys, check out my website. It's instantaibusiness.com. I basically offer a 7-day trial of going through my entire program, which is going to cover building the website in detail, creating lead forms, creating things efficiently, the logo, how to do that for free, how to create scripts, how to create landing pages, how to link it with Facebook ads, how to utilize ClickFunnels into this, because we want a nice way to A/B test different pages. It's related to lead magnets. So I'm going to teach you guys all of it, to where we can literally build an entire website in days, like 2 days. If you guys just spend 2 days of a weekend, I can give you guys the whole landscape, build it all out if you're ready to go. I mean, these next videos are going to give you guys more of the excitement, the vision. Those videos that I have on the website are more specific. They're more A to Z technical, like let's build this thing, let's build this model. So yeah, I encourage you guys to check it out. And I do offer it on a trial basis, so you guys can just kind of peek in, make sure it's what you're looking for. But yeah, I am the one teaching it, guys. I love teaching. I've taught violin. I've taught marketing. I've been a consultant. I love teaching. I love helping people. Hope you guys get that gist and that feeling. And once you guys are in that Facebook group, that community, I also have an exclusive group just for people that do the membership, where, it can be a little bit more, where I can give you more attention. We can actually get on calls and do group classes. So that's one of the benefits of the 7-day trial, is just getting in and actually doing things with other people that are building. Because with this course here, you can't just build. You need the actual technical roadmap, A to Z, utilizing all the AI, everything. And if you already have a website, guys, it could be where I look at it. If you're in the membership, I can look at it and just give you guys my advice, because it's so easy to build a new website. Maybe the one you have is good, but it could just be built with Gamma.app, and we can take a different direction. Maybe your niche is just too broad. We need to narrow it down. There's a lot of things, guys, that you can post an idea or a thought, and I can give you guys some very detailed direction. That is what I do. I'm a marketing consultant. So look forward to seeing you guys in Crash Course Day 3. Hope you enjoyed this one, and look forward to seeing you there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Join the group. See you there.